First of all, appreciate your time coming to Vietnam to introduce the program to us. The first thing, when I shared with my friends and family about the MBA program from a Switzerland university, and one of the first expression that I come back is, why don't you take an MBA with the US university or UK university? So I would appreciate if you can tell me, what your advantage is, why should we choose a Swiss university over the US and UK? I heard earlier that you share the Swiss university is the top one, in Switzerland. That is domestically for Switzerland. How about on a global view? Where are you now at the global MBA chart?
Okay, thank you for that. Is already a couple of questions. Maybe I start by trying to answer you those related to the Swiss universities as compared to the other ones. I mean, if you look at the standards, as we have the accreditation in line with international standards, the overall standard should be not different from an MBA program in the UK or in the United States. I think meanwhile there is a common understanding about what should be basic contents of an MBA and what should be the number of days and so on and so forth, case study method and so on and so forth. So maybe the difference in our case is that we have a slightly different focus. We focus on management consulting and more also on innovation and entrepreneurship contents, but not neglect the original idea of MBA. The original MBA idea is to educate internationally oriented general managers. It's more than that we look at it from a different point of view. So we have also strategic management, but we don't just look at the strategic management in a traditional way. We look at it from a perspective of a consultant. For the ranking, I'm not so sure whether I can give you a satisfactory answer, and the reason is that in Europe and especially in Switzerland, people do not care so much about rankings as you guys do over here. Quite frankly, I also do not believe too much in that. I mean, if you know how to play the game and if you focus on that, then you can get to a high ranking. And sometimes you just have to pay enough money to the institutions doing the rankings, right? So, and you have different rankings in different studies. We do not focus on that. We focus on accreditation, and we just try to we're in the final stage of getting the AACSB accreditation, which is the most highly recognized, and we think that that should be enough to convince people that we are in line with high standards. That is all I can say regarding that one.